Good Wednesday morning. I'm meteorologist Ted Schmidt talking about humidity again today with the prospect of maybe a little bit of rain and some good old-fashioned July weather to start the month of July as we cruise our way through the heart of the week. The work week is halfway done, basically. Well, for some of us it is anyway. I mean, it's technically not quite noon, a little after 9:30 actually here on this Wednesday morning. But those of us who work mornings, we're more than halfway to the end of the week. My end of the week is the middle of the day on Friday. So anyway, we're looking at a warm, muggy day. 76 right now. A light southeast breeze from Rochester. That's our Lewiston Auto camera, Gwaltney Group camera, as well as we work our way through this kind of muggy situation. Unsettled weather may be headed our way right now. We have the chance of showers coming up for the afternoon. A line of activity that was pretty intense earlier today really falling apart as it works its way ahead of an approaching cold front, running out of that unstable area and running into area there where there just isn't as much lift in the atmosphere. So we've begun to see the showers fall apart. We'll see that on the radar in a second. Otherwise, we're talking about again, a very warm and steamy day and a long stretch of hot weather that's headed our way for the upcoming holiday weekend. But one added thing, one thing that's changed in our forecast picture, we've added a couple more lightning bolts on the 7-day. Possibility of maybe a couple of additional thunderstorms. It's one of these situations, these patterns, where afternoon hours are just conducive to just enough energy, enough lift, enough instability that we'll see some chances of thunderstorms each of the next few days. Nothing widespread. We don't have any severe weather threat really for days as it stands right now, but it looks unsettled, and certainly when you see the 7-day, you'll see that. But don't be alarmed. Just know that we are in July mode now, and that's kind of what we expect these days. 76 in Rochester. It's already 77 in Mason City. Winona 79. Keep in mind, we're midway through the morning now, or we're mid-morning hours. On our way to the mid-80s later on. But clouds are hanging tough. We had so much sun early on, but the clouds have taken over. Dew point 69, a very light breeze. It definitely feels heavy out there. Yesterday, we had our saving grace yesterday. It was a wonderful breeze. It was a warm breeze, but we had that wind around 17, 18 miles per hour through much of the day. Today, it's like 7 miles per hour. So there's not much to stir the air. It's just one of those days. Anyway, here's the day planner. Late afternoon showers, a couple thunderstorms, 84 the expected high. Before that, we're going to have very limited sun. In fact, right now, you're seeing the gray picture. I do think we'll see some breaks of sunshine in the second half of the day. But at that point, then we'll begin to see at least a couple of showers and thunderstorms between 3 and about 7 this afternoon. Sunset 8:56 and not much wind, only around 8, maybe 9 miles per hour at most. Thunderstorms dying out. Watch that complex approaching. It was at one point, it looked like rain is imminent. Now, I had been seeing some suggestions that it would not quite get here, and some computer modeling really picked up on that. This is just dying, running out of fuel, and there it goes off the map. And here's that approaching front. Working its way across the Missouri Valley, and the whole system actually is going to fizzle out. The area of low pressure is lifting north, and that front is going to wash out because there's just not a lot of energy to keep that thing together. SPC outlook, Storm Prediction Center are giving us no chance of severe weather, though there may be a chance of showers, yes, but not severe weather. Tomorrow, same situation for us. Severe weather remains west. Here's future track, high-res future track, maybe a stray shower after 1:30 or 2. Not that many. I think that here's a better chance after about 4 or 5 o'clock. Isolated showers, a couple thunderstorms. Not severe weather, but maybe a brief downpour. That is not impossible because of the extra moisture in the atmosphere, and that fades away around 8 or 9 o'clock tonight after sunset. So muggy with a couple of storms today. Isolated storm chances each day for at least a few hours in the mid-afternoon hours, and then the hot, humid weather lasts into the holiday weekend. Here's the muggy meter. All of that humidity very much on the humid to very humid side of the scale. And you're going to feel it pretty much each day of the next week to 2 weeks, really. Here's Futurecast, a couple of afternoon thunderstorms. Tonight, things clear off after sunset at about 8 or 9 o'clock. Tomorrow, abundant sunshine, but we look at the afternoon and maybe a couple of stray storms. You see some of those firing up in our area between around maybe 2 or 3 o'clock and about 7 or 8 in the evening. And then Friday, it looks like sunshine again with a slight chance of late day storms once again. So mid-80s today, not much sunshine. We'll have a couple of isolated afternoon thunderstorms, 85 in Austin, 84 in Rochester, 87 in Winona for our Wednesday. Temperature outlook for today, 84. Tomorrow, right back into the 80s. A little extra sun tomorrow. and still very light winds and still some pretty rich humidity. Tomorrow, some late day thunderstorms in upper 80s for our Thursday. Here's the outlook for today. Maybe a few glimpses at the sun, otherwise isolated storms, mostly cloudy, warm and humid, 84, southeast winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. A couple of evening storms, then partly cloudy, 68 overnight. And tomorrow, mostly sunny, a couple of isolated storms in the afternoon, 88. There we go. That's Thursday's outlook. And Friday looks extremely similar. A couple of stray storms in the afternoon, about 90, both Friday. Even smaller chance on Saturday, but you can't rule that out. I have to put it on there to mention it as a holiday. I know nobody wants it on the holiday, but there is a chance that could happen. So that bears knowing. It's good to know about. And better chance of scattered storms Sunday afternoon into Sunday evening, 89 the high there. And next week, kind of the same situation. If you look at these numbers, hovering around 90 pretty much the entire time. And the best chance of rain overall Sunday and maybe next Tuesday. Otherwise, yeah, more of the same. Lows near 70, highs near 90. We're in July mode hardcore right now. Try to stay cool, everybody, and have a great first day of July. And to all of our Canadian friends, happy Canada Day. Our day for Americans coming up on Saturday, the 4th of July, looks steamy and warm. Mostly good though. I think we'll have a pretty good day. It's going to be hot, but a very small rain chance there. And severe weather, not a concern. We just don't have the right dynamics right now in the atmosphere and the situation overall. So we can be grateful for that. Have a great day. We'll see you back here on Thursday.